Hi, my name is Margaret Engle. I have been a Puget Sound Energy customer for more than 20 years. 2 days ago, I went to the Puget Sound Energy pay station to pay my bill, and they were having something called Customer Appreciation Day. They gave away a lot of great prizes, but they were also giving out a lot of flyers asking people to vote no on Proposition 1. I thought, well, it's election time, so we'll just let that go. But the following day, I received this large flyer that said, vote no on Proposition 1. It says, if with Puget Sound Energy, the power source is this, electric grid. With PUD, the power source is a candle. And I thought, that's rather humorous considering the fact that last January, that was the only power that we had at all with Puget Sound Energy. They couldn't handle the workload. My power was out for 5 days. So I called Puget Sound Energy and asked them if I had been refunded for or compensated in any way for the energy I lost during this storm this January. And the first person I spoke to said, yes, of course you'll be compensated for it. They would not charge you for consumption that you did not use. I just don't see it on your records right now. So I called back again, and the second person that I spoke to from Puget Sound Energy says, no, you have to have lost power for 120 hours before you do any credit or compensation. I had lost power for only 103.8 hours, so I did not qualify. This is not the first time I've had problems with Puget Sound Energy. A couple of years ago, I was having problems paying my bills, so I went to them and said, can I work out some sort of arrangements with you? I'm having problems, and I can't keep up with my bills. They gave me a letter of a list of charitable organizations and churches who help people to pay their electric bills. Shortly after that, my power was turned off, and I had to go to a payday loan place to pay my bill. Right after I got my power back on, I received this letter from Puget Sound Energy, which reads in part, a review of your account indicates the necessity of obtaining an additional security deposit in the amount of $95. This amount will be charged on your next billing statement. The deposit will be held for a minimum of 1 year, during which time you will have an opportunity to establish a good credit record. Your deposit will earn interest at the rate established annually by the Washington Utilities and Transportation Commission. It will be refunded to you after 1 year, provided all bills are paid promptly and no credit action has been necessary during that time. My bills have been paid promptly since this occurrence. And while I was talking to the lady this morning from Puget Sound Energy about the outage in January, I asked her also, was I ever compensated or refunded this money, this $95, that they took from me 2 years ago when I couldn't afford to pay my bill? She researched my account and says, no, it has not been paid to date. The point is, Puget Sound Energy is in way over their head trying to handle the entire state's needs. That was obvious during last January's power outage. They need help, and they need someone to take the load off of them. They can't handle it. Our PUD is local. They will be focused on meeting the needs of our community and creating more local jobs, and that is why I am voting yes on Proposition 1. Thank you.